It's not that you said it, that you didn't do anything when he did say
What you want
it.
me to just beat the fuck out of him when he says something?
Or be like, oh no, I'm not.
I did say that.
Alright, what's up, guys?
Come on,
Alright, what's up, guys? We're here with a Shaddoll deck profile. Went 4L with Caleb. He's single. Alright, you went 4L, right?
Yeah, I went 4-0. I don't know what X2 feels like.
I didn't get
No, he did though.
Oh yeah, of course Storm did. Alright,
Yeah.
what was your matchups?
So round one, played against Frank Kids, and then round two.
So easy 2-0.
Yeah, he did put Mystic Mind in it, so it was a little rough. Round two, we played against Cyber Dragons. Round three, we played against Salamagrade. It's one of the best players in the shop. And then we finished off playing against Heroes.
Okay, so you can get started with my deck.
All right, so
It's a lot of easy matchups.
yeah, I'd probably say the hardest one was Salamagrades.
I agree.
All right, so starting off with the hand traps, actually, we played 3 Ash Blossom and Joy
All right.
Storm. It's the best hand trap in the format.
Okay.
It hits every single one. 3 Infinite Impermanence.
Second best hand trap.
Yeah, I agree. It's like if you go second, you can use it to basically blow up and negate their board. So it's just really good going first or second. And then 2 Effect Veiler.
Where's the Ghost Spell?
Don't play Ghost Spell. I know it's better this format, but you have to play a light target for playing Shaddolls instead of Shaddoll Fusion. So Effect Veiler is a lot more versatile that you can use as a hand trap or Shaddoll Fusion.
That's
as a
fair.
fodder.
That's fair.
Alright, moving on to the monsters of the deck. Playing 3 Alistair.
Why 3 Alistair?
We play 3 Alistair because it's the starter of the deck. Playing Invoked Shaddoll, you want to maximize your opportunities of seeing your best cards.
Okay.
And
you play 3 more Alistair?
Yeah, we play 6 Alistair the Invoker. We kind of do, actually, just not really. We play 2 Schemata, 2 Windy, 2 Aerial, 1 Hedgehog, and 1 Beast.
Where's the Falco?
No Falco, no Dragon. Falco, I think, is bad. It does special summon, but unless you're playing some sort of combo variant, I don't think it's good. I think Shaddolls are better grinding and stalling the game anyway, so you want to maximize your opportunities of going into Winda. So you want to just see the best Shaddolls, which, this is Foolish Burial, specialing. And then the 2 Aerial instead of 1. Banishing cards from opponent's graveyard is great. DD Crow is really good in the format, and Aerial is DD Crow times 3.
Yeah, 3 DD Crow is pretty good.
Yeah, and then getting the draw of Beast with Shell Fusion is really good. And then Hedgehog, being able to add one to your hand if you have Shell Fusion set, and then also being able to add Schism to put face up.
Or Shaddoll Fusion. Pretty good.
We do play the Dragoon package.
So why are you a dog shit player?
People say it's bad, but it basically, if they negate, because most of the time, if you activate Meltdown, they let it resolve. You know, someone else they negate, that's cool. If you can get another monster on field, which in this deck you should be able to, no problem. They've already used it on negate, you go Predator Plant.
Boom. Yeah.
Dragoon wins the game.
Punish them, yeah.
It's just something else they have to worry about, and it gives the deck kill potential.
Fair.
3 Magical Meltdown. So it's
3 more Alistair.
Yeah, it's literally just 3 more Alistair Invoker and a Protection All Fusion. No Boiler Savage. We don't really care about that. Bad players play that. We actually play 3 Shaddoll Fusion instead of 2. The fact that it's quick play makes it a lot better than Shaddoll Fusion. You're able to, if you're going first, Shaddoll Fusion is not that great of a card. It's basically a normal poly that just get ashed. However, Shaddoll Fusion, you can set it and then chain it on their turn when they go to pop it. So maximizing these is a lot better than the other way around. Only 2 Shaddoll Fusion, not 3. Most people do play 3 because it's censored deck, which makes sense. But like I just said, and I'll reiterate it.
And you can add it back off window.
Right, you can get ash. Just one poly gets ash.
Yeah.
1 Schism, 1 Incarnation. Just 1 else. Schism's probably the best card in the deck, and then Rush is really good as well.
I agree.
Playing 3 Super Polymerization. It is a little bit worse this format, but there's still some decks that have to go into a Dark Monster to kill you, Summon Grades, they go into Access Code, and we play some things in the extra deck that make it a little more valuable.
Fair.
2 Invocation, just pretty standard. 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Called by the Grave. Just if you're playing such like 1-card starters like Red Eyes Fusion or Alistair, Called By is just such a great card.
Yeah.
Just gets rid of all the hand traps.
Yeah.
And then 1 Performance Trick Clown and 1 Eldritch. Playing the Trick Clown because, like I read it, if you are able to get this card engraved and they've already get Alistair, you can special summon this back, link them off, Predator Plant, Dragoon. Just so great. And then same thing with Eldritch. If you're able to have Meltdown on the field, they negate it, send it, especially.
Just like a light target for Shaddoll Fusion.
Right, yeah. And they just bring themselves back.
Yeah.
So it's just really, really good.
Alright, how many cards is that? 40 or 42?
41.
41, okay.
Yeah. 41 in the main. Going to the extra deck. One Predator Plant.
Okay.
One Maiden and one Gravity Controller. These are all the Link monsters in the deck. They're all pretty obvious. Sorry, why I'm playing them. This can send Rise Fusion or any really fusion spell, Super Poly, whatever you need.
No Almirage?
No, if you're playing the Maiden, it's basically you're able to cut and save space. And
So
then,
no Purgatrio then?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then Gravity Controller just progs all your Shell Fusions, or Shell effects, sorry, to add them back. Two Mechaba. It's the best of the invoked monsters, Omni Negate and Banish. So you just want to, if you lose one during the game, you're able to get another one.
Just
back.
good follow up.
Yeah. And then just one Invoked Equates.
That's a good card.
It can potentially win the game with Mana on field. You bring it out, pop something, and then Banish Fusion. It's up to like 4,800 attack.
Yep.
So that's pretty good.
And if you have the field spell, they can't respond to this the summon. So yeah.
Exactly. 2 El Shaddoll Window, best card in the deck.
Win a deck.
Yeah.
When is an FTK?
When is an FTK?
It
Win it with any hand traps in FTK.
Yeah, so it's a great card, and that's literally what the deck tries to do. We just want to get to window and watch our opponent suffer.
Yep.
2 Construct. This is the second best of all the Shaddoll cards, Shaddoll monsters. It's basically going to fill up your graveyard and potentially allow you to add things to your hand that you can go into window on their turn. And it does have OTK potential with the El Shaddoll Fusion.
Yep.
Only one out clone. It is a great card, but the space is kind of tight, especially with adding the Dragoon.
Yep.
So just one of these. One Shankanaga.
Why'd you play that?
Tri Brigades and
For Super Poly or?
yeah. So we're playing through Super Poly. We just don't want to get beat by some random deck that we can't get rid of, some random card.
Yeah.
One Starving Venom Dragon. Like I said, there's still some decks that go into Darks.
Darks, yeah.
And that came up a lot today, actually. Came up against Cyber Dragons, came up against Heroes. So it's a good card. We're playing the Wendigo.
What?
And nobody else plays this card. But if you're playing the Sky Striker the matchup, they go into the Coyote. You're able to get rid of that.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then exactly.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah.
And then of course the Dragoon.
Good card.
Yo Dad.
All right, side deck.
So we're playing 2DD Crow. Really good in this format. So
Yep. Should be 3.
best side deck card in the game, Gamma Seal. Regardless of whatever monster they put on field, doesn't matter. You're getting rid of it. So it's a Window, it's a Dragoon, it's something to doesn't matter. You're getting rid of it. Such a great card.
Yep.
3 Cosmic Cyclone. If you're playing 2 of this, you're a bad player. I've seen some other deck profiles only running 2.
And then like 1 Feather Duster.
That doesn't make much sense.
It's just
basically,
so much better.
You're putting in your spell trap removal to not get. Because if you know that they're going to make you go second, Imperial Order with Tri Brigades, anti-spells, you're not even able to respond Harpies.
Stop Schism, by the way.
Yeah, you're a terrible player. Like, you should be playing Quick Plays. That's the name of the game.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
It's either Twin or Cosmic.
Yeah. Get your game. 1 Harpy Feather Duster. So the reason we do play the 1 Harpies is because of Eldritch or any sort of Mystic Mind Burn strategy that's just...
Great.
Yeah, so you just
Sky
want...
Striker?
No, I would definitely say like Mystic Mind Burn. I think the 3 Cosmics are fine for any of the deck, but Mystic Mind Burn is you just win the game if you see it.
Yep.
Only 2 evenly matched. It's just more spell trap removal, but it basically baits a negate. They have to negate it. If they don't, you wipe the board and you win the game. Tunabir, it came up a lot today as well. It came up against Prank Kids and Salamagrates and won the game. And then you can pop the token with Dragoon and just swing for game. So you pop it, give them 4,000, 5,000 damage, whatever.
Would you consider cutting the 2 evenlies for a 3rd Crow and a 3rd Nib?
No. And the reason is because you want to be able to bait negates. And I can see, like, I don't like Crow at 3. I feel like Crow's good, but it's not game-changing or game-warping. I feel like evenly matched is like, it wipes the whole board. Like, they have to negate it, and that allows you to normal summon Alistair, activate Shell Fusion, whatever the case may be. They have to negate this card. They don't have to negate those.
Yeah.
They don't have to, a lot you can play through this.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep this card at 2. It's also just more spell and trap removal.
Yep.
4 Imperial Order, 4 anti-spell fragrance.
Yeah.
And then lastly, 2 Draw and Lockbird. It is a little bit worse this format, but against any sort of like road deck or people still trying to make Dragon Link work, it's pretty good. It's even good in the Mira if they activate like Terraforming or Magical Meltdown, you just stop their turn. So
Yeah. It's really good on the Magical Meltdown.
yeah, exactly. So all in all, Pretty good deck list. Did go 4-0. Did get some favorable matchups, which is good. Did play some good players.
What was your hardest matchup? Grade?
Yeah, game 1, we opened up Resh and Shaddoll Fusion. We opened up all small traps. We just set it and passed, and he harpied us, so he took game 1. But
in the main?
yeah, he mained Harpy's Feather Duster.
What a sicko.
Yeah, and then games 2 and 3, the better player came out, and that's the end of the story.
All right, is there anything else you change?
Yeah, I am actually thinking about maybe cutting one of the Super Hollies and another Shaddoll monster, maybe playing the 2 Forbidden Droplets.
Wow, yeah.
That would just make the deck extremely powerful.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so it's the deck profile. Obviously, you need a good master to wield this sword.
Yeah.
You'll see some players trying to play, and they're just
Bad. Horrible.
yeah, they have the right cards. They say, "Oh, Brick didn't have this," and it's like, well, you need to know what you're doing. So anyway,
All right. Good deck profile.
yeah.
Peace.